What you're going to see in Scripture is this progressive concept of the Trinity from the Old Testament to the New Testament. I think that's the easier one. Starting from Genesis 1:1, it says, in the beginning, God. In English, it says God. But what was the original language of Scripture? It's written in Hebrew. When it comes to words in Hebrew, you either have one, two, or many, as they call it. And so the word God there is Elohim. El is singular, and plural is Elohim. And so what he's saying is, in the beginning, gods, is what the real translation should be. But we don't really have a good translation. If we say in the beginning gods, to us that means that there's many gods. So how do we translate it properly? You really can't. That's why we always go back to the original text to understand this better. So from Genesis 1:1, we see this plural form of God. And then as we study the rest of scriptures, what else do we see? In Genesis 2:16, he says, let us make man in our image. Well, that's a little better. And then in Genesis 3:22, when he finally made man, he says, man became one of us.